Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board to yet another video. My name is the Thirdculturepilot and I'll be your first officer on today's flight. To the ones who are new to this channel, a big welcome to you. It is fantastic having you on board. If you didn't know it, I'm actually a real-life first officer flying the Boeing 737 all across Europe. Of course, now during COVID, I'm not flying nearly as much as I'd like to. However, this actually also gives me the opportunity to do these kind of videos. In today's episode, we'll take an attempt at Microsoft's latest landing challenge, which was implemented in the latest available update. The Halloween Spotlight event takes place in a spooky Transylvania and will land at the aerodrome Piatra Craiului, Romania. I hope I pronounced that well enough, but we'll see about that. We begin at an altitude of 3,300 feet and make our way through some thunderstorms in the close vicinity towards a small and very specially decorated grass strip. The event description reads the following. Beyond a saw-like ridge of the Carpathian Mountains, past ancient castles and fortresses of Transylvania, Aerodrome Piatra Craiului, I'm so sorry for saying it like this, waits in the dying light of the day. To reach the small airfield, pilots must wing their way through forbidding skies and stormy weather above the Romanian countryside and descend into a region notoriously cloaked in darkness. Well, that sounds absolutely great, let's jump right into it. To make it a bit nicer for everyone, I'm not gonna do too much of a commentary, just now and then I'm gonna say a few things. So now please sit back and enjoy the beautiful views and the approach in stormy Transylvania. Starting off, we are faced with some beautiful scenery right ahead of us, beautiful clouds with some huge thunderstorms going on, but it looks absolutely amazing. Also some weird static noise in the background, sounds a bit spooky. I think they did a good job on this. And also if you zoom in on your attitude indicator, you notice it's not working. So I couldn't fix that. I think they did it on purpose. So maybe some of you have already spotted the little airstrip in the distance. It's not very easy to spot, but yeah, after only one or two turns, we're actually already reaching our final. It was not that shaky on this flight. So as you see, the aircraft is quite stable, although there's storms around us, not much going on really. Aircraft are very easy to control, but the scenery just looks absolutely stunning. Like, look at these lightnings. I don't know what Microsoft did, but they did an amazing job. Everything looks so stunning. The colors, just stunning. So visuals, they get a 10 out of 10. Flight controls, they're doing a good job. I mean, they're getting there. Each update makes it a little better. But yeah, had quite some fun flying this approach. So here we are already turning for a nice and long final, very easy, very stable, dropping a few notches off flaps to get the aircraft to slow down. As you see, again, there's not a lot of wind, so the approach is quite stable. And as we get closer to the runway, I guess some of you noticed already, there is no big touchdown zone marking. So usually during these landing challenges, Microsoft provides you with a touchdown area so you know where to aim at, especially at this weird little strip here. But yeah, I couldn't see any, and I tried this approach several times to find the kind of sweet spot to get the best score. However, wasn't too easy to make out where they actually want you to touch down. So I just did it as I felt like was right, and yeah, as you will see in the final score, was not too bad actually. And here we go, nice and easy touchdown. I mean, I didn't know if it was in a touchdown zone, however, it turned out to only be 23 feet off. Not too bad. Score of 1.37 million, top 150 in the world. I was quite happy with this. I did this approach like 3-4 times to record the video, and we managed to get that score, so I was quite happy with this. Not too bad. Anyway guys, this is it for today's episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed our little trip across Transylvania. I now wish you a fantastic Halloween ahead, and I hope to see you on board of one of our streams or videos in the near future. Have a fantastic day or evening wherever you are. Your Third Culture Pilot.